All right. All right. Going live. My
Also, I
bad.
cannot see anything you're doing. I don't know if that matters, but
It used to. Let's see. Let me do something real quick. Hearing sound. How's that? There's nobody viewing
no, your
right now.
camera's off.
Oh, I know. You ready?
Okay, I can't see anything though, so you need to do the intro.
C3 Media.
That's you.
Okay, sorry, I can't see. Hi
Oh,
everyone, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to Talking Through the Medias, your home for entertainment news and reviews by fans for fans. I'm Amy Newman, and joining me as always is Chris Fagan.
guys, there's technical difficulties. I don't even want to switch to my camera because I'm in the middle of a transition phase. I'm sorry about that. This was all my fault. There was a confusing. I overly confused the situation. I said, "Do you want to go live at 1 your time, 1:30 your time?" She said specifically the time, and I confirmed and said, "Okay." And then
Noon it is was
I
the
was
first.
I was like, I'm late. I humble myself before you guys and beg for your forgiveness. I would like to lie and say that I was in the middle of doing all this stuff and that's why I'm late. I was playing Call of Duty. Let's we got, like I said, normally guys, we have 3 topics we're gonna go over. We were talking about, should I just drop it down to one as we get Florentino? Thanks for subscribing, bro.
Thank you.
We were going to do 3 topics, and we're still going to do that. We were going to try to trim it down to 1 to save time, but I'm like, wait a second, we have plenty of time. But then she's like, no, if we started 20 minutes ago, we would have plenty of time. So I'm going to try to rush through this as fast as possible. So if you want to join the
That's a
live
good thing
chat,
to tell the fans. We are
I'm gonna
cranking
I'm
through
gonna
this.
tell you what I told my wife last night. I'm gonna rush through this real fast. Okay, foreplay. Psst, what? As always, my co-host is like, "Why? Amy, what's going on?" I'm sorry. I
Not much.
apologize.
I can't see anything, so I am flying blind. If
What? I can't. I'm sharing the screen, and no, I'm not. No, I'm not sharing the screen. That's why. How about now? Am I sharing the screen now?
yeah, you are now.
I thought I did that earlier,
Nope, it's gone
and I
again.
did
It's
not.
fine. Doesn't matter. They
Wait,
don't care.
wait. So if I, okay, this is what I did. I stopped my. Okay, I see what I did wrong now.
Yeah, if your camera stopped, I can't see you. That's
But it won't let me move over. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that and just edit it another way. So I will fix it in a second. So can we? Let's just power through this and go straight to the first topic.
is that what's happening? Okay.
Yeah, no.
Uh, oh boy, this is a wild one. From Complex, the apparent archival newspaper photos have been going viral. They featured the caption Elizabeth Clare Kemper as the 1999 veiled prophet queen of love and beauty is attended by her pages. This photos resurfaced when a Twitter user asked why nobody explained that Ellie Kemper was crowned KKK Queen in 1999. Well, the event does not have Ku Klux Klan ties. Black Lives Matter activists have looked at it as symbolizing racist power structures in the city. The veiled prophet is selected by, quote, a secret board of local elites, and then picks out the queen of love and beauty among a group of women. Kemper has yet to respond to the controversy.
I think that I love The Office. I
Mm-hmm.
love the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm only judging her based on that, then everything's fine. Now we've gone back to
Mm-hmm.
1999, the year I graduated high school, to say what's up with that dress and were you linked to the KKK? Is she gonna come out of nowhere and be like, of course? No, she's not gonna do that.
Yeah.
So why she hasn't said anything? Because is it better in this situation? Maybe it is better to say nothing for a while
Well, and apparently, I feel like I saw people on Twitter when this story broke, like, yeah, this has been common knowledge if you were paying attention. Like, this is the first I'd heard of it, and the first
didn't Borat
people I talked to had heard of it.
Wasn't that on Borat? Isn't that the same type of a ball that Borat was making fun of in the sequel movie that when he brought his daughter to, like these elite people and they have these balls?
I thought that was like a little bit more of like a coming out, like debutante thing, but I could be wrong.
Maybe I'm probably wrong about that, but these links to I guess traditional those ties to white supremacy and all that other stuff, and these I don't know. At first I saw one thing on Twitter that said she definitely knew about it. And this was what it was on that, and then I've seen another report saying it's only because other parties that are similar to it have done that and had those links to KKK. So if that's a similar type of a party, was that party you were a part of also similar to these other ones that have been linked to the KKK? Look, I don't know. Will she or won't she say yes or no? If it's yes, will she? What will she say? Will she say no? What should
I
she
feel
say?
like she's never going to address it.
Probably not. It's like, you love me in Unbreakable. Why are you doing this to me? It's cancel.
Like, I'm not saying she shouldn't. I'm just saying I don't think she seems like a private enough actor that I could see her just skirting the issue if it ever comes up.
I wonder what Titus would be saying right now. You know what? You know, there's somebody that's like, Titus, what do you think? That was a character. I played on the show. She's my friend. If it's speaking for him, I don't know what he would do. So I don't know. I say, guys, leave him alone. Don't ask him. You're gonna put him in a tough spot.
Yeah.
If it is what it is, and if it is that, then shoot, I don't know. Cancel culture seems to always make its way around. So I don't know. Maybe I think she'll say nothing. I'm gonna hope for the best because I like her.
I assume if nothing else, I feel like her move, if it comes up, is just to play sort of like, and I'm not saying it's justified or right, but if we're just talking like, how would she respond to this? I assume it will be a lot of like, I was 19. This is what I was told it was. I was not aware of any racist past to this organization. Whether or not that's true and whether or not that's a good enough answer for people, not my place to decide. But if we're just talking about like, if someone asks her directly, I assume that would be the move.
I'd be like, it's like when you're caught speeding, like, why were you driving so fast? I swear, officer,
I didn't know that was the. Yeah.
I didn't think I was gonna get caught. Like that's always my answer. I didn't know I was gonna get caught, officer. I mean, what the hell? But I don't know.
Guys. Weird though. Oh man, I just feel like there's a thing where it's like, oh, she was like a rich white person, and that all scams. Like, not that poor white people don't do fucked up things too.
I was literally,
things, but I feel like there's a very specific like rich white person, like, oh, you were a part of an organization that's just like super entrenched in racism. Not shocking.
I was literally asked that same question a minute ago, all on the video game. It's like he said, when I think about the KKK, I think of like I think he said poor. I'm like, no, I mean rich or poor. I mean there were members from all over.
Yeah.
So
I'm just saying the veiled prophet ball. That's like some specific rich white people bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, what was the cook who wanted that traditional wedding and had all black servants and stuff like that? Finding no excuse to throw her name out there again. What was it, the barbecue sauce lady or something like that? What was that?
Was it
Paula Deen or something?
Yeah.
I had an excuse to throw her name out there. Remember Paula Deen? All right. I don't know. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't think she'll ever address it. And, this is going to be an unsolved mystery in my opinion. Or maybe
I guess the real question, not the real question, because there's a lot of questions, but I will be curious to see if this makes her at all a liability from a casting perspective, or if it was like a small enough like Twitter blow up that.
How old is she?
She can just kind of keep on trucking.
Ellie Kempler, age. She is 41. Me and her are the same age. Me and her, we were 19 years old when that picture was taken. So yeah, okay. I don't know. We'll find out. Let us know what you guys think, guys, and maybe we'll talk about it some more on We Got Your Mail, and or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I'll clip something.
I can only imagine the comments on this story are going to just be a treasure trove of
Now I could try to put up
good intentions.
I could try to put up a picture for topic number 2, but the topic is not loading up. So guys, you're just gonna have to bear with me. It's
just use your imagination.
So,
you have Google. It's fine.
Yeah.
From CNN, Nike and other major sponsors have come out in support of tennis star Naomi Osaka following her decision to withdraw from the French Open. The sports apparel giant, who signed a sponsorship deal with Osaka in 2019, applauded the athlete in a statement on Monday for opening up about her struggle with depression. Our thoughts are with Naomi. We support her and recognize her courage in sharing her own mental health experience, Nike said. Osaka's decision to pull out of the competition came after the tournament, also called Roland Garros, fined her $15,000 for not speaking to the media following her first round match on Sunday. Citing mental health reasons, the 4-time major champion announced on Twitter last Wednesday that she would not participate in any news conferences at the tournament. Announcing her subsequent decision to withdraw, she revealed that she has suffered long bouts of depression since winning her first Grand Slam title in 2018.
Joy first reached out to me and told me about this, and she was like, I'm not used to being in the limelight like this. Like I know a lot of people are. They're used to having the cameras in front of me. It doesn't make me feel this way or that way. It makes me feel good about, being in front of the camera. It doesn't change the fact that I'm nervous in front of the cameras like that. So I'm not going to just perform like that anymore. And if you don't like it, then she just ups and goes, well, then fine. I won't play. I'll quit. I won't play in this tournament. I was like, good for you. Good for you. I'm like,
yeah,
she said what she said. She wanted to let you guys know I'm not a good, on camera or whatever, on the microphone type of a person. It makes me nervous still. I still feel that way to this day, despite the wins and all the fame and blah, blah, blah. I still feel that way. If you got a problem with it?
Well, and it's so messed up that this even became a story or a controversy or an issue. Like, I have a ton of respect for her decision to do that, because hopefully, people in these positions, it does start normalize, like taking steps back for their mental health and taking the space to say, my mental health comes first,
right.
Hopefully that starts normalizing that conversation, because that's something we time and time again keep messing up, is allowing people the space to say, if someone was like, I'm in the hospital right now for a physical ailment,
right,
and I can't be there, no one would bat an eye. It would be, thoughts and prayers and well wishes. But the second somebody just says, I'm depressed and I need to take this space for because I know me and this is a health issue, just because it's mental health. I'm so glad that after the initial backlash, there was this wave of support. And I hope things like this can start turning the tide. Like I have a ton of respect for her decision. And I think it just sucks that it got to the point that she had to step back from the competition.
I would have been. I love women's tennis, and I like to see Serena, her, and all of them do it. And I've always been a fan of women's tennis above men's tennis. But the stupid obvious reason for me was the thing that they get teased about a lot, the grunting thing. I've always liked that for obvious reasons. All right, okay, blah blah blah. But the real thing is because it shows that passion, like
they're playing hard.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're throwing it all in there. I'm like, that's an athlete. Guys need to do that more too. But if we did it, maybe it would be too distracting. I'm like, you need to. Okay, you're at a 7. You need to bring it down to like a 3. Okay, but they let the girls do it, and then they got teased about it at first. I saw passion. I saw athlete. I saw.
Yeah, but then like when I make those noises eating pizza rolls, everyone's like, this is weird. Like, I'm passionate. I'm sorry for like, caring.
Like, oh,
yeah.
No.
They're just too hot in the middle. That's all it is.
Oh yeah. What was that on Key and Peele? The guy in the back, the hype man, as the guy was trying to rap and freestyle, and his hype man is like, I love that. But
like,
Eric be like, yeah.
And incidentally, also just tied into my mental, I get very depressed. On the flip side, I eat more pizza rolls, but Good for Osaka for doing what she had
I'm
to do.
glad that she got out there and said, like, yeah, hey, she said what she said, and then she was like, you don't like it, bye, and she just left.
Yeah.
Stuck to her guns. I commend her
Yeah.
for that. So
Because it's not like she's like, I don't want to, which is like also justified, like it's your life. But just like again, if she had an injury or something, everyone would be like, oh my God, is she okay? But the second it's like I'm having a mental health issue,
yeah.
no one cares.
Next thing you know, people are like, yeah, half the world won't believe her, but half of them are going to accuse her of being political. Other people, I mean, well, hey, she walked away. She could have stayed and played, and then people would have said what they were going to say anyway. But I think walking away tells me everything that I need to know. She stuck to her convictions. My mental health is more important, and I'll prove it. Bye. No, and she walked away.
Well, and to really come at it, I feel like it was just such a fuck you of like, you know what? This isn't about me. I'm here to play a game. I want the focus to be on the game. Bye. Like, good for her.
You're not gonna Serena Williams in England shame me for wearing that low skirt. You're not gonna Serena me. I'm out. Like, no, not gonna give you the chance. And she put her money where her mouth was, and that's safe.
Good for her.
I got her back for that. All right.
Good for her. Hey, let's let this be the beginning of normalizing, because I've recently had to take mental health days off because my mental health was in a bad state. And, again, let this be the beginning of normalizing that, of being able to just say, my mental health is not in a place where I can do this right now. I need a day off just like I would if I had the flu.
Exactly. Like people, and she did that. I'm sorry, I'm stalling because I didn't find the video, but I will hopefully be able to display something for you guys on the screen when we go to the last topic of the day. Maybe this will work. Maybe it won't. I'm thinking it won't. And you know what? That's okay. So was there much written on the last topic, or do you want? Should I just?
No, basically. So a TikTok video from TikTok user Baked Like Pie posted a video with the caption, "My cousin Haley yeeted a bear off her fence today and saved her dogs. How was your Memorial Day? WTF?" And the video was exactly what it sounded like. A bear was up on their fence, and this girl ran over and went, nope.
And like, if all you guys who saw that, so here's what happened. So she walked right over. So it was a mama bear with her cubs. They were scaling the fence, and her dogs were just barking like crazy, going right at her. And as the dogs jumped up, mama bear, you're attacking my cubs, swats down, probably takes a good chunk of back hair off a couple of the dogs. 19-year-old, I thought she was older. 19-year-old, this lady right here, I don't know her name, comes out of nowhere, and that's the way the sound comes. That yeet, not just a Saturday Night Live sketch. That skirt, yeet, pushed her right off the wall.
Apparently sprained a finger was what I read.
And then picked up the dogs, walked back in the house, and just in enough time for Mama Bear to poke her head back up and go, "What the fuck was that? Did you see what that human did?"
The audacity. Like, could you imagine like having like a little brace on your finger and everybody's like, "Oh, what happened?" Pushed a bear.
Bear attack.
Pushed a bear.
I pushed the whole damn bear. How was your Memorial weekend?
I'm glad someone got that footage, because that's a story someone would tell you at a party, and you'd be like, sure you did. Sure you did.
Bullshit. No, Amy pushed the bear.
Like,
check TikTok, baby. That's it. I cracked up when I saw it, and when it was posted up. It was on Sunday. I guess I was one of the first ones. I'm one of the first million. Because the elite crowd, us media folk, we get the first reporting.
Sure.
And I was like, Amy's got to see this, and she was like, "Oh, boy."
I imagine someone in like a trench coat in a parking garage, like showing you a TikTok. I don't know why I'm doing like a whole Watergate thing with it. Go on.
X-Files Deep Throat. What was that guy's name?
Yeah.
The smoking guy. Amy Newman just yeeted a bear off the wall. Bullshit. What? Like Amy Newman just the View did. Like Amy Newman just yeeted the bear off the wall. Bullshit. Let me see that shit. Okay. All right. Confirmed. All right. I mean, it was funny as hell. I laughed.
The video of me would have been far less interesting. It would just be like, woman poops herself, dog dead. Like,
3 dead dogs, and Mama Bear still dead. No one calls.
A woman screaming. Yeah.
Mama pooped.
Go for her.
Amy pooped.
Acting fast.
Yeah.
I love my dog, but
That not to yeet a whole bear.
A whole bear, maybe half a bear. Listen, if it was one of those little cubs, I might have been like,
exactly. I was just about to say that one of those cubs would have got the business from me, like that fucking
but
mama bear. Like, no, that dog.
I'd be like, ugh, run to the garage. Do I have something? I don't.
What was that on Coming to America? Damn shame what they did to the dog. That would have been my report. Damn shame what they did to that dog. Oh well.
I hope the bear was okay though.
That damn bear. You mean that trespasser? All right. I guess that's how it is. And was that in California?
It was in California.
Of course it was California. What is up with your coast, man? The third coast never got we killed all the black bears out of here. The black bears are pretty much extinct out here.
I'm pretty sure the bear that's on our flag is the brown bear in California because we killed it.
The brown bear, that was one of the brown bears, right? And black bears used to be prominent here in Texas, and they're almost all gone. That's why we can't identify anymore. We got rid of them all. Y'all are still over there yeeting them all, whatever that means.
We're just yeeting our bears.
We're gonna make yeet a thing now. Damn it, that's so 2021. But hey, let us know what you guys think about the young lady who yeeted a whole mama bear off the wall, saved all 4 dogs from this trespasser and her cubs, who was just wandering, minding their own business. Next thing you know, they got jumped. I can spin that story. I'll figure out a way to do it. And just let us know what you guys think. And moving on, I know we're almost out of time here, so that's the last topic that we have for today, guys. We're cutting it short because we got things to do. Amy has to run and we all have to work, and I got to go, finish this thing right here. So maybe it'll be done by the time we live stream the next episode. But in the meantime, if they want to find you online, where can they go?
I'm on Twitter at Amy_N_Newman and on Instagram at Amy.N.Newman.
Yeeting bears. Yeeting bears for all of 2021. If you want to reach
out. By the way, if you go to my Instagram, I'm not pregnant. I did a shoot recently where I had a pregnancy prosthetic, and boy, did my old college buddies just make a lot of assumptions about my life.
And I learned from you a long time ago to normalize not asking that question anymore. I saw what it said and everything, and I'm like, nope. I know it's about acting. But your college buddies got fooled.
I just got a lot of people liked it, and I don't think read
for the right reason.
Read between the lines, or also ignored the photos I posted from a week ago where I am not pregnant.
Congratulations! What, for the part? What are we talking?
Yeah, people are like, "Congrats!" I'm like, "Is this for the work or the baby I don't have?" It's cool. It's cool.
Okay,
whatever. I was like, they're all gonna see my summer vacation photos and be like, she's a terrible mother.
they're sneaking over.
Didn't she just have a baby?
They're sneaking over to Eric's profile and it's like, what is this? He's like, look, just don't. Okay, stop it. I'm like, I'm not gonna ask anymore. Also, I don't want to be wrong, but you got them. You see, everybody got pranked. Gotcha. I
just put my April Fool's Day on June 1st. That's no sneaky move.
They'll never see it coming. And you guys, if you want to reach out to me, you can find me, Chris Fagan 1980. I'm on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok. You can go out there and find that, or at T3 Medias. What the hell was that? At T3 Medias on all the social stuff. And until next time, guys. Talking to the Medias was brought to you in front of a live studio audience, in front of a couple of people who love to yeet bears off the wall. Come back later. I might go live again. I might do an after dark, actually, officially this time. So I hope to see you guys there. I'll share a live stream. I'll share all that stuff. And until next time, guys, have a happy. Bye.
Our supporters help make